Morning all, I am back, and not only am I a little bit tired, look at that time, I'm normally up at 5. What is it now, coming up to 20 past 6? We're straight on the good stuff, no mucking about, let's get it in us. Got Happy Fridge back on the firm, got peas, got all the fruit, got cherries, we've got berries, we've got grapes, we've got the Coke Zeros, and of course profiteroles for wifey. Look at that. Let's get it down us. Oh, it's been a while, man. Having to get used to it again. See, look, a couple of days off, man. It's like... In other news, we had a really good, positive meeting about Mum coming home. Obviously, she's been there 2 weeks now, and the whole idea was that she was going to go in and get some respite care, get better and come home. However, that hasn't quite happened, but now they're actually talking about release. We're just relieved it's not the end, because it looked a little bit touch and go there, if I'm honest. You know, between sepsis and lymphosis and DVT and not being able to get her pain under control, it was just a bit of a nightmare, man. So we've got a care package coming. The other thing is I'm hoping that I'll be able to go back to work once she comes home. So I reckon, and don't hold me to this because it really depends, because hence why I'm up early. I'm up at 2 scans with her today. Depending on these 2 scans, I reckon she'll be out within next week. So thankful for my good health and well-being. I'm loving being more active and incorporating exercise into my life. I feel so much better for it. I appreciate all my family living together and looking after Mum. I'm so thankful to be able to give back for our online community and being able to help inspire people around the world. I'm dedicated to bringing realize that achieving level 10 success in every area of my life begins with health and energy. Maintaining optimum levels of health begin with putting healthy, energizing foods into my body, such as living foods, raw fruits, nuts, vegetables, seeds, etc. So I place more value on the health consequences of the food than I do on the taste. Since the taste only lasts a few moments, but the Goslings. Loves a little mad half hour in the mornings. Today I commit to attending hospital with Mum. Today I commit to getting my exercise in, and today I'll be mindful of what I share.
They're looking for money. I think people are depressed when they don't have things into context. They don't realize how lucky they have it. And 2, they don't feel in control. When the game itself and the process and gratitude is the mix of your gasoline, you'll run.
I also pulled the trigger on these beauts, man. Look how pretty they are. Self-love, bruv, in effect. 0 fucks given. We've got pink trainers, man. Rate or hate? Morning, cat. So I'm walking to the hospice today, just so I can get some exercise in. Because back has been in bits, man. But I'm telling you, that magnesium, go and check it out. If you've got back pain, I would run, man. But I've got my bag with me, and that was a disaster before running with some weight on my back, especially on that side where my sciatica is the most painful. And just because we're sat up the hospital for but 2 appointments today, 2 scans, I do need to get back on the yoga mat. So tomorrow, whilst we're at another appointment tomorrow, I think I'm going to see if I can at least edge it up to 5:30, just so I've got a bit more time in the morning to do what I need to do. Today's just been a rush, man. But, you know, swings and roundabouts. What's so great about the Miracle Morning process is that you can get it to work for you. But obviously, I've not done any reading this morning, but I'm going to be up at hospital and I've got my book in my bag. So, you know, it's not all about getting it all in before 8 o'clock. You have to do it around your life. I'd be lying if I said that there weren't some aspects of the process that had kind of taken a back seat. But, you know, overall, as long as I'm doing it on a weekly basis, then that's all right. Do you know what I mean? I've had other shit going on. It's really important that I stay focused, because obviously I've lost one kind of structure and purpose in not being at work. So I don't wake up thinking, right, I need to do this. So with Mum being the focus, I really need to make sure I look after me too.
But still, not when you're like any time you bloody walk.
want a Santa read, my friend?
No, I'm alright, thank you.
Will.
Put them out. And guess who's reading the paper? I've never seen him so excited at the house. Look at him. Look how active he is. Yes, Dubsy. You are reading the paper. We've got 3 hours to kill now. Between we have to go back up to the hospital, so we have to wait for this radioactive thing to kick in. And then we have to go back for 2:45. So we got Uber access. It was fantastic. These few hours would be a good litmus test just to see how Mum would be able to cope in a home environment now. Obviously her mobility is completely shot now. I don't think it's going to be long until she's completely bedbound, which isn't great, but I'm not sure what we're going to do. Oh, I'm really impressed with these trainers, man. I'm glad I stuck with them. They're definitely going to be good for gym. I'm not so sure about the running. I mean, they are really springy and really bouncy. They are a lot like my Pure Boost, but they seem a bit more structured in the upper. It's the same bailiffs that done us not long ago. They've done us for a TV licence that we've already got because it's in Jade's maiden name rather than her married name, and the Virgin is in her married name. They've done us, man. 570. Oh, that is me all done and dusted. I've just chucked her in. She should sleep like a dream. I know I am, man. I'm going to jump in a cab, go home, have a bath, have a Chaz and Dave, get my nut down, man. I'm not even sure I'll make Love Island. See them black cabs, man? All we had to do was turn that corner there. My man went left, went all round the houses. He rinsed it for over 50 quid, man. We'd have been here under, I'd say 45. Just as well we didn't have to pay for that because it was on an account, but that's the hospice's money, man. They could get 3 or 4 Ubers for that amount of money. And I said, why don't I get an Uber back and you can reimburse me? I know we can't do it like that. All that, like, bureaucracy. Fuck. Stids, what work did you do today to work towards your scooter, my G?
I got out all the rubbish.
All the rubbish.
I got out all the washing.
And all the washing.
And I...
What did you say? You watered the flowers and the plants. What else? Anything else? What else did we do? You put my slippers by my bed. Thank you. And he ran me my bath. Clean shaven Jamie. Yes, dids. How long are we going to keep this up before you get your scooter?
10.
10 weeks.
Yeah, because 9 is finished.
That's us locking off for the night. Say bye, dids.
I don't like you. Just leave my whole face and stop staring at me, please. And don't look at my face.
Please stop staring at me.